What's up, guys? This is actually day one of me working on the bus restoration. I'm going to be showing you real quick how to de-rust and restore a fuel tank. That is, if it's not completely rusted out, and even if it does have rust holes in it. What you do is you buy this fuel tank liner. It's like $32. The brand doesn't really matter. I just bought Northern because it was on sale. But this stuff is really, really good. And most of you are probably familiar with fuel tank liner, but to me, it's the proper way to restore a anti-gas tank. So I use the log and chain method. You can see I've already done it. I've already de-rusted it, but I'll show you real quick how to do it in case you're not familiar with this. And then what I like to do is wire wheel the entire tank itself on the outside and brush paint it with oil-based protective enamel, so so it looks nice. And then I'll be doing that in here as well. I'll be completely de-rusting the engine bay. It's not really rusty, it's just a little nasty. I'll wire wheel it, paint it with the oil base. I already bought new fuel lines and a new sending unit for the fuel tank, so all I have to do is put this fuel liner in. It takes about 24 hours to cure. So I'll show you real quick how to de-rust a fuel tank. So all you're going to need is a log and chain. Just put it through the sending unit hole. Slosh it around. And that's all you do. You want to do that for about, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, and you can see all that rust just fell out when I was doing it. So I've already de-rusted the inside, and then I just take the air compressor, blow it completely out, and you want to make sure it's dry. It's got to be bone dry for the fuel liner to seal. So what I usually do is if there's any fuel in the tank, just get you a gallon of acetone, pour it, drain the fuel, pour acetone in there, slosh that around, drain it, and that should evaporate everything. But yeah, so that's how you de-rust a fuel tank. And you don't have to get the fuel liner. In my case, this tank, it had a bunch of rust on the inside, but it didn't have any pinholes. So technically I could just slap it in, throw some fuel in it, and rock and roll. I would just need to I'd probably go through about 4 fuel filters, collecting the last pieces of rust that are probably gonna dislodge. So that's why I use the fuel tank liner. Stuff works awesome. And I might post a video of me applying it, we'll see. But yeah, that's how you clean a fuel tank liner.